It works. It looks silly. You may even be like watching this and be like, this will never work. I'm here to tell you this works. I took it from, I don't know if I created it. You can't really create anything anymore because everybody's doing some version of something, but I haven't seen it. What I do see is this, okay? So put your right leg forward now. What I do see is people touching. You actually, in tournaments, sometimes people smack each other. And you're not supposed to do that, but it turns into it. Why are they doing this? Why? Does this make any sense? I'm wrestling him, and here I am touching his head. It's a great reason. The reason is because I want his focus to be up, because I'm going down. So as I put my hand up here, he doesn't like it. Like, what are you going to do right now? Yeah, he's going to tend to it. He's going to tend to it. And when I look and see one of his arms go up, boom, I'm going to shoot. Okay? So I see that, and it works. So anytime, touch high when you want to shoot. Touch high, boom. So what I do is I touch high, and then I do this. Why do I do this? It's crazy. I'm covering his eyes. It's basically me doing this. But you can't do this, right? I mean, I guess you can. But it's at the identical time I shoot, I do this. Yeah? And do this to your partner and ask him if he could see you shooting. He can't. Because I'm covering his eyes. But I'm not just covering his eyes like joking. It's literally, boom. And again, I get the same reaction. They laugh. It's here, boom, and I shoot. Cover the eyes. I did this in a tournament 2 weeks ago. Guy, I don't think he spoke any English. He was a Brazilian black belt. And I'm here, and I'm touching high. All of a sudden I do this. And I don't know if he was thinking about, like, why is he doing that or whatever, but while he was looking, he can't see the level change. And then boom, I drove right through him. I got my 2 points, and guess how I won? 2-0, okay? I got in his guard, and I couldn't really get through. He was squeezing real tight, and time was up. But it's the same double leg. You can do any of the different versions of it. You can do the stand-up version. You can do the drop to your knee version and lift them, or you can do the trip version. But instead of snapping the head down and then popping it up and I shoot, I'm just doing it from the outside. Tap high, cover, boom. And now just pick a finish. Or sometimes you can just lift. Okay? So that is the eye cover, silly, high percentage, double leg setup. Okay, so this next setup is super sneaky. You'll get it on everyone at least once. If you're in a tournament and no one's ever rolled with you, you'll get this a lot, okay? So basically it's this, you're wrestling with your opponent. This is definitely a strategy for competition where you're allowed to pull guard, okay? Don't pull guard and lose points to do this. All right, so I'm wrestling with them. You know, I can't get the arm drags. Things aren't going right. You know, all of a sudden I say, screw it. I'm going to sit to my guard. Okay, I'm just going to sit. But I don't want to sit so close to him where like he's hovering over me. I kind of want to sit. I know sometimes you got to engage. So I engage and I'll sit here. Okay, but the second I sit, all I'm thinking is I'm going to drive through him and double leg him the second he steps forward. It's a trick. I'm trapping him. I'm tricking him. I'm making him believe that I want to sit down to guard, and then he's going to start to turn his wrestling wits off, and he's going to step in for his pass. And as he steps, I'm basically going to do a forward, what we call it here, a forward get-up. So everybody know what a forward get-up is? Everyone knows the backward get-up, technical stand-up get-up and base, right? Well, the forward get-up is this. Heel to butt, climb up onto your knee, and you're up. So the forward get up in this situation would be, and we take him down. So it looks like this. I'll do it live for you for a second. I'm trying to wrestle. It's not working. Okay, there's never going to be a perfect double leg because I don't know how he's going to step in. I don't know which leg he's going to step in with. I don't know what he's doing. All I know is the second I sit, I like to do this in the gi more, to be honest, because I like to grab the lapel. And then when I sit, he comes in, and I'll grab his ankle. And I'll blast him over. No gi, I do it too, though. So here, boom, boom. It's a trick. It's a trap. I'm setting a trap. I sit to guard. The key is I have to sit and drive. It's one step, two step. I can't sit, let him come all the way in, start to get his grips. Now it's not going to work and you're going to get guillotined or you're going to get sprawled out. It's a trick. Sometimes you end up here. This isn't the best position, but guess what? He's going down. A lot of times it's going to be a low single, okay? A very low shot, low double. I'm just grabbing behind his knees and just swiping him out. But it's awesome and it works. It's a trick. Show you one more angle. Boom. Sit the guard, drive through them. Okay, like I said, you have to do it one after the other. Sit, go. Sit, he steps towards you, drive. Just grab what you can grab,